Syd just got promoted as an assistant editor of a photography fashion magazine. She lives with her longtime boyfriend James, but seems to feel bored with the everyday same thing to do with him. Syd even feels that James doesn't support her work.
Are you working up to it?
I don't know.
One day, a leak on their ceiling became a way for Syd to meet Lucy, who lives upstairs.
Under you, and our ceiling's leaking.
Did you call, Boris?
Yeah, he's not answering.
Lucy, a once famous fashion photographer, left the limelight 10 years ago and now lives with her actress girlfriend, Greta, who has a problem with drugs. Syd talks to Lucy and tells her about the leak. She tries to check on it and also comes to meet Lucy's friends. Syd did not bother to call for a plumber, but instead went to the bathroom and checked on the leak. Syd quickly noticed the photos and asked Lucy about it. She was so mesmerized, and Lucy said she was the one who took the photos.
Who's the photographer? Oh, I took that.
Syd began to ask Lucy if she ever published anything, and Lucy said she was in photography, but it was a long time ago.
Do you ever publish them or show? Is that like what you do? No. I did a long time ago.
Syd really likes Lucy's work, so she tells her boss about Lucy. Her boss asks if Lucy ever published anything, and Syd has no idea yet, and she doesn't even know Lucy's last name.
Well, it's just that I know this amazing photographer, and I just thought that...
What's his name?
Lucy Krause or Burley or something.
Never heard of her. Who's she with?
Her boss tells her to just bring something from Lucy's work and then he can decide if they will reconsider. Syd went to see Lucy again and brings along something that might fix the leak. She keeps on giving compliments on Lucy's work and seems trying to tell her about a job for their magazine.
Are you a photographer?
No, I'm not a photographer. Well, no, I'm an editor. I'm an assistant editor at Frame.
Lucy asks Syd to stay for a while, and then Greta tells Syd that she lives with Lucy.
I live here with Lucy.
Syd asked Lucy if she has a book of her work, and Lucy gave it to her. Syd just can't help but feel so mesmerized with the photos taken by Lucy. Syd wants to borrow the book, but Lucy insists that she can have it, as if she really doesn't want to take photos anymore.
Do you think I could borrow this book?
Can I have it?
No, I'll definitely return it.
No, you take it seriously.
To her surprise, Syd's boss actually knows Lucy. They even ask Syd how come she knows Lucy and tells them they both live in the same apartment.
How do you know her?
We're neighbors.
When did she get back?
Recently, I think.
They would love to see Lucy again and talk about the offer for a front cover magazine photo. Syd talks to Lucy about the job offer, but Lucy declined the offer and tells Syd that she doesn't do such work anymore.
This is what I was talking to you about the other night. They really want to meet with you. They want to take you to lunch on Thursday.
I appreciate it, but I don't do that anymore.
Lucy asks Syd if she can take photos of her, but Syd feels hesitant and tells Lucy she doesn't look that good, but Lucy compliments her by saying she looks sexy.
I feel like shit right now. I'm kind of wrecked.
You look really sexy, actually.
Syd finally convinced Lucy to accept the offer and meets up with her boss. Lucy tells them she is okay with the job but has one condition, and that if Syd becomes her editor.
Okay. I want to work with Syd on it.
Syd and James were invited to Lucy's party. Syd went inside Lucy's room to find her with Greta and another friend, then they left them inside the room. Suddenly, the two began to feel the tension and shared a kiss. James was looking for Syd, then comes to know that Syd went to Lucy's room. Greta collapsed inside the bathroom and Syd tries to revive her. James was upset and asked Syd why she went to Lucy's room.
Clothes are wet.
I had to help someone out of the bath.
You took a bath with Lucy?
Syd's boss reminded her regarding the photos and that they should follow the deadline, and Syd tells her that Lucy will give the photos soon. Syd went to visit Lucy again and brought food for Greta and checks on her. Lucy said sorry to Syd about the kissing thing, and then Syd just hugged her and tells her it's okay.
I'm really sorry I yelled at you last night. I shouldn't have done that.
It's okay.
Syd reminded Lucy about the deadline for the photos and tells Syd that she haven't started anything yet, but Lucy invites Syd for a few days to go somewhere and will sort things out about the photos. They both spent time alone and they began to feel the attraction and made love for the first time. Syd tells Lucy that she is feeling something for her and that she is in love with Lucy. It was hard for both of them since they are in a relationship with another person. The next day, Lucy took photos of Syd and also took a snapshot of them in bed. Lucy gave the photos she took of Greta and gave it to Syd and tells her she can show it to her boss. Lucy also gave the photos she took of Syd and then tells her she has to go back to Greta. Syd feeling so upset and tells Lucy why she has to do it.
What about the pictures of Greta? I mean, those are beautiful images. That's what you were doing before.
Syd shows the photos to her boss, but they didn't like the ones with Greta.
I don't want to do it. I'm calling it a Schuld.
You can't do that, Dominique. You had an arrangement with Lucy.
Then Syd gave to her boss the photos Lucy took of her and she liked it.
Why didn't you bring this before?
I didn't think it was appropriate.
Her boss asked Syd if she has a relationship with Lucy, since the photos were so intimate.
Are you her lover?
Yeah.
Lucy can't seem to leave Greta, and even if Lucy wants to help her overcome her addiction, seems like Lucy cannot also stop from taking drugs. One morning, Syd saw Lucy's car, but she wasn't there. Instead of seeing Lucy, she saw their friend and reveals to Syd that Lucy just died.
She died this morning.
Syd did not believe it and is shocked.
Telling you, but she is
Dude,
like
just
fucking
stop
gone. No, you don't understand.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Syd went to their office and saw the magazine. The front cover was her photo with Lucy. Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.